River Are, Rio Are. For wood carving. It's the most famous wood carving school in Switzerland. And I'm sure if you buy something, a souvenir, a cow, a small or something in wood, it's in this region it's made in Brienz, very famous place. And the lake of Brienz it reaches until Interlaken and the place where we will have our next stop, the city of Interlaken. If you look to the right hand, you see the small village of Brienz, el pequeño pueblo a la derecha de Brienz. And now it started the lake of Brienz. Ahora aquí empieza el lago de Brienz. As I mentioned before, the lake of Brienz reaches until Interlaken, and on the other side of the lake of Interlaken, at the other side of Interlaken. In this valley you see a lot of different farmhouses. The farmers in wintertime they work for the Jungfraubahn, for the train for Jungfrau, and in summer they have their jobs as a farmer. Aquí se ven muchas granjas y los campesinos en invierno trabajan por el turismo a Jungfrau y en verano está en el trabajo de campesino. The Pass of Brünig is also very famous for another thing. Every year there is the Brünig Schwingen. It's a Swiss wrestling. It's an event of national importance, and Schwingen is a fight, a duel between two physically powerful competitors with its own rules, grips and throws. Schwingen is a traditional Swiss form of wrestling that has recently seen a surge in popularity. And in a few moments we will pass by a very beautiful viewpoint, and I'm sure Ernesto drives a little bit slower, that you can make some photos on the right hand side over the lake of Lungen and the valley of Sarnen. Enseguida vamos a pasar a un lado, a un punto de vista, y puede ser seguro que Ernesto va a ir un poquito lentamente, que usted pueda hacer algunas fotos sobre el lago de Lungen y el valle de Sarnen a la derecha. Y el Paso de Brünig también es muy conocido por otra cosa. Cada año se celebra una fiesta tradicional de lucha llamado Brünig Schwingen. Este evento es de importancia nacional y la lucha suiza o bien Schwingen es una lucha entre dos hombres fuertes con reglas y acciones específicas, y el tradicional deporte suizo ha encontrado un nuevo auge y cada año es más popular. And in a few moments this beautiful viewpoint will come and you will have a beautiful look over the lake of Lungen. Enseguida el punto de vista va a venir en algunos segundos y usted viene ver sobre el lago de Lungen una preciosa vista a la derecha. The Valley of Sarnen, el Valle de Sarnen con el lago de Lungen, Lake of Lungen, and the small village of Lungen as well, el piccolo pueblo de Lungen también. Back to the Brünig-Schwinget, to this wrestling. Normally the winner, they will receive natural prizes, not money. And the first prize is a bull. And what shall a young man do with a bull when he has no farm at home? Then they sell it. They have the value of about 30,000 Swiss francs, and they have still the money when they sell the bull. Otra vez una pequeña historia sobre el lucha de Brünig-Schwinget. Normalmente los premios que ganan son de cosas naturales, como el primer de la lucha recibe un toro, pero este toro que hace un jovencito cuando gana un toro y no tiene campesino sino establa en su casa, un estable, lo vende, porque normalmente no pueden ganar dinero, solamente cosas naturales, precios naturales. Ahí se vende el toro y estos toros tienen un valor de 30.000 francos suizos, así tienen dinero. Now we come into the canton of Bern, and the canton of Bern is famous for different things. They have also beautiful houses, these wooden houses in the chalet style. In a few moments on the top of the Pass of Brünig we will see the first beautiful example. Later on after Interlaken we will pass through a special small village. We will see another part of these beautiful wooden houses in the chalet style. And also the canton is very famous for the waterfalls they have, and the guests they come with me down from the Jungfraujoch. We go in another valley down as we go up, and there we will pass by the biggest waterfall in Switzerland. But at the moment he is frozen, you can't see anything water that falls down. Ahora entramos en el cantón de Berna. El cantón de Berna es famoso también por sus casas de madera en el estilo chalet, y enseguida vamos a pasar un ejemplo muy preciosa, y después cuando salimos de Interlaken pasaremos también por un pequeño pueblo con otros ejemplos de estas casas de madera muy preciosas con techos muy largos y muy preciosa hecho. Y además es muy conocido el cantón de Berna por sus cataratas del agua, y el más alto que hay en Suiza es el sitio donde bajaremos por la tarde a Lauterbrunnen, pero hoy no se ve casi nada porque está congelado. And now we are on the top of Brünig, and as I mentioned before, 1,000 meters, 3,300 feet over sea level, and still a train station. Ahora estamos encima del paso de Brünig, 1,000 metros sobre el nivel del mar, y además, como ya he dicho antes, una estación de tren. And in a few moments you will see it then on the left hand side, a beautiful example of this wooden style, of these wooden houses in the chalet style, and it's a restaurant hotel. Enseguida vamos a ver a la izquierda un ejemplo precioso de estas casas de madera. Es un hotel, un restaurante, es muy precioso hecho. And the Pass of Brünig is also famous for another thing, it's Ballenberg. Ballenberg is a Swiss open-air museum. You can visit and admire over 100 rural houses and farm buildings from all over Switzerland in their original size. And it's a very famous place for families also, but it's open only in summertime from May until October, and you can also try different things how they had professions in ancient time. De viejo tiempo, y esto es muy interesante para traerlo. And now the first mountains covered with snow of the Bernese Oberland. Los primeros montañas de los Bernese Oberland cubierto con nieve. See typical farmhouses of Switzerland. There are a lot of them in alpine regions. They are traditionally made, as I mentioned before, in wood. Debajo en el llano usted también después pueden ver casas típicas de las regiones alpinas. Son construidas mayormente de madera y en esta región se caracterizan por sus techos largas. Son granjas típicas. Information also for the guests for Jungfrau Joch. Now we enter in the valley of Lauterbrunnental. In this valley we have a lot of rivers and waterfalls, and the main river is the Lütschine, where you can do river rafting or canyoning. The name of this valley means loud water. Ahora estamos en el valle de Lauterbrunnental. En este valle tenemos muchos ríos y cascadas. El río principal se llama Lütschine, donde se puede hacer navegación fluvial o barranquismo. El nombre de este valle es Agua Ruidosa. And a little bit of story about the construction of the cogwheel train, the Jungfrau Joch. On 1896 they started to build. Adolf Guerzello was the engineer of this project. There were about 100 people coming from Italy to do the manual work. After 16 years of work, first of all the engineers thought 6 years, but they had to use 16 years. The highest train station of Europe opened on August 1st, 1912, on an altitude of 3,454 meters or 11,332 feet. 32 workers died during the construction and mostly died of electroshocks, avalanches, or explosions. And if you imagine that they was 100 years ago, they had not this clothes, not this occupation that we have today. It's incredible, this work. And most part of the cogwheel train go into the rocks. You will see then when you're on the train. And all what a la derecha usted van a ver primer vista sobre Cara del Norte. Just now, when you look to the sun, you see the north face, Cara del Norte a la derecha. Okay, in a few moments we will arrive in Grindelwald. The pink sticker guests, the Grindelwald guests, remain seated, don't go out. The blue sticker guests, the Jungfrau Joch guests, they come out, follow me and wait in the entrance hall until I buy your tickets. En algunos minutos vamos a llegar a Grindelwald Terminal. Los huéspedes con pegatinas rosas, estos de Grindelwald, te quedan sentados. Por favor, no bajas del coche.